Another video, and this video is kind of choppy. It's not too bad. Um, so I'm just doing a review of the Micmol Aqua Air 600. It's the 24 to 36 inch light. As you can see how thin it is. It's a pretty thin light there. Let me show you the box that it came in. Pretty much just came in a DHL box. But this is what came with it. The Aqua Air series. What's in the box? So you get the Aqua Air light, the controller, the power supply, the super bracket, and then the AC cord. Okay, so I've already put the light together. It comes with some other stuff. Congratulations on purchasing your Aqua Air. Gives you some stuff on the inside. Let me open this up. Gives you some stuff on the inside as far as the controller and how to do it. Also how to read the controller. So when you have the controller on, it gives a display. It's a pretty simple controller, but a very efficient one. It has two buttons. One button is for the home and the menu, and then one is for the select and lock everything in. Again, it gives you some instructions down here on how to actually set it for the blues, whites, and then they have something called special, which is going to be your reds and your greens and other UV LEDs. So I think on this one it has, I can't remember the exact number of LEDs that this one has, but if you look on the website, it'll say how many blues versus how many whites versus how many special LEDs the light actually has. The one that I have is the 600 again, and it'll give you an account of how many of each it has. Kind of gives you like a little LED kind of spectrum here and other information. On the back, it will give you more information as far as like sunrise for different colors, for different color spectrums, 14,000K versus 20,000K, more white versus heavy blue. It also has a thunderstorm setting where it does the flashing with the thunderstorm. Kind of a cool LED. I paid $149 for it on Amazon on sale. They normally run about $160 something. But 160, 170, I believe, for this series. So here's a light. Again, it is the Micmol light. Here's my tank. It's a 60-gallon cube. I'm a consultant, so I travel a lot. So I haven't done a water change in a little while, as you can see with the red slime. I do have some, what is it called? I do have some of that red slime remover right there, so I'm gonna probably dose the tank again. My tank is weird. It won't have red slime for about a month, and then all of a sudden it'll have red slime again, and then won't have red slime for 2 months. I don't know what's going on with it. I think I just need to either double check my parameters or up in the percentage of my water changes. I'm gonna do like 20%. So here's the controller. I put the controller over here on the left side of the tank. Again, it's pretty. See if I can focus it on the kind of hard with the reflection. But let's see. As you can see right now, it's showing a time. It goes back and forth between the percentage as well as the temperature. That's probably a better picture with putting the phone in the reflection. The temperature of the light. It's also showing the white percentage versus the blue percentage, and it'll also kick over to the special percentage. So it gives an update continuously, which is pretty cool. It has manual, auto, and L or lightning mode, which is what shows there. Currently, I have it set to the auto mode, which is why you see the A there. If I had it to manual mode, which pretty much sets the lights at a standard percentage, you would see an M there. And if I had lightning set on, when it flicked back over, like you see right now, it's showing a special, it would show the L there, and the lights would be flickering in lightning mode. So, let me see if I can. I'll probably switch. Let me switch on lightning mode. I haven't done this yet, so I'll do it right here, right now. Let me switch lightning mode on and see what that looks like. So again, to go into manual mode, you have to hold down this button right here. Just hold that down for like 3 seconds. Hear that beep? Now it's in manual mode. Now you hit the menu button, which is right here, and you keep hitting the menu button to get down to lightning mode. Hit this button to select, and then you hit this button to enable lightning mode, and then you hit this button to go back, and then you set a timer for it. So let's see. Let me go back to it again. I'll go back to lightning mode again, select it, enable it, yes, set it. I'm gonna set it for, let's set it for 1250. Let's see, 12, and let's set it for 12 p.m. and let's make it end at 1 p.m. because it's like 12:40 right now. Let's say 1 p.m. All right. Frequency per day, I'll just do, let's just do 7. And let's say the frequency, 7 times. I guess I'm still kind of getting used to this. And I'll just do a frequency of 6. I'll keep it where it's at. All right. So now, what you do now is you wait. I haven't figured out how to go back to the original mode. Maybe you can hold this button down again to exit. But I'll see if you do that, it enables it. So I'm just going to keep it where it's at. Just go back through all the menus again and leave it there. And let's see. It should kick back to the main screen. Once it kicks back to the main setting or main screen on that controller, it enters what you placed in. So let's see if it once it enters back into that mode, let's see if it's probably still in the, it's still in setting mode. So once you see it kick back, which it does after like 10 to 15 seconds, I believe. Let's see. We'll keep it here and see what it does. Sorry, there we go. See, it kicks back. And as you can see, that LT is there now. See that LT? So the LT is representing that lightning mode has been enabled. So I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll just see. Let's give it a second. If it doesn't do anything, I'll post another video of lightning to see how it works. I did enable it, so it is enabled. So let's see if it does anything. I don't know if it will or not. If not, like I said, I'll post another video. But continuing on, it does have a really cool color spectrum. I guess, I don't know if that's just the LEDs. I'm putting my phone over the water right now. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the reds and the greens in there as well as the whites. And it's hard to see the blues from this picture, but there are whites and blues. It is a really nice light. As soon as I turned on, everything was at 100%, and the colors on everything just popped. Now, I don't have a lot of hard corals in this tank to show color, that have a lot of color, but I mean, I like the way it looks right now. Like the old light I had was okay, but wasn't all that great. This one is pretty awesome, like the color, and I like the slimness of it. I like that it's white too. So, but I'll do an update on this once I figure out this lightning, and just watch out for that video if you're interested. Again, it's the Micmol Aqua Air 600, 24 to 36 inch. I think it's 45 watts. And this is it. It's pretty good. Questions? Leave a comment. Peace.